my friends. Welcome to another Lispy episode. Today, I'm going to share this awesome graphic novel with y'all that I found thanks to the Maverick Graphic Novel Reading List Committee. It is one of our nominations for the 2021 Mav list. I will not be surprised if this book makes it on the list and gets a star because it is amazing. I got it from the Austin Public Library as a digital copy, so I don't have an actual print copy to show you, but I can show you the awesome cover. So that graphic novel is called Go with the Flow, and it is by Lily Williams and Karen Schneeman. And the little blurb on the cover says, "A friendship starts." Period. And you can see the four girls are coming out of the girls' restroom, and then the door is red. So the entire book is written in shade or drawn with shades of red, black, and white, mainly red. And it's about how a girl, it starts with a young girl, and she gets her period at school, and it's her first time, and she's wearing white pants, and she has no idea what to do. And this group of girls help her, and they like adopt her, and they all become besties. But they start to notice that there are no tampons or pads in the girls' restroom at school. And they think, one, why aren't these things stocked when it's a basic need for girls? And two, why do we have to pay for them? Like, it's something we need. It's not like we want this. It's a need, right? It's a basic need. And so the girls go to the office and they're like, hey, FYI, like the pads and the tampon dispenser in the restroom is empty. And they tell them, well, did you try the other restrooms? And they say, yeah, they're all empty. And they're like, well, when the school gets money to afford these things, and we'll restock them. And the girls are like, but that needs to be done now. Like there could be someone on their period now that needs that. And it's one of those things where they're like, well, we don't have money for this and we don't know how to help you. So the girls learn about protesting and about sharing their voices and getting themselves heard. So it's a really, really good story about friendship and menstruation, which I feel like it's one of those things where you're like, oh, I don't want to read about this. I don't want to talk about it. But it's something that happens to like 50% of the population, right? And then talks about like the girls learning how to speak up and how to get themselves noticed and get things done for other girls. So it was really, really cool. I really loved it. It was really beautiful in all the different shades of red. It's also a great story of friendship and growth. The only thing that was weird about it was these girls are very, very like self-actualized, and like they're really nice to each other in ways that you're like, no way. There's no way a little like freshman and sophomore are that like, no. There's no way that they're that just kind, and it's just, there's no way. They're just so eloquent and so well spoken. But I mean, I do have students who are very eloquent and well spoken. So maybe, we don't know. Either way, it's a great book. It was a quick read. I think I read it in like a sitting while I was eating dinner. Either way, it was awesome. I really cannot wait to see this one out in the hands of my students, of teachers in other schools. I loved it. I would definitely not have a problem putting it in my middle school library. They don't really talk about sex. There's no cussing. There's nothing in it that I think should be censored from middle school students. And so it could also be in a high school library, and then in any library. So again, that is Go with the Flow, this really cool graphic novel by Lily Williams and Karen Schneeman. Give it a chance. Thanks for subscribing or watching. Go ahead and hit that like or subscribe button. See y'all later. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay hydrated. Bye.